Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming in the car. There may be some noises that we're not quite used to, and that's gonna be okay. I'm on my lunch break and I just thought, why not? However, I have noticed I do not have my tripod. So I'm holding you, and it is a bit shaky because, well, I'm always shaky. If you hadn't noticed in any of my videos, it's kind of natural. But yeah, I just wanted to do something different. And why not do this? So thank you for being you. I wanted to say that in the last video. Today's video, I want to talk about taking care of yourself before you take care of other people. One of the biggest struggles that I have dealt with through most relationships, friendships, family, is that I tend to take care of other people before I take care of myself. And then I drain myself, and then I'm like, ugh, the woes of taking care of people. But literally, if I just take care of myself first, I won't have any problems. Theoretically. But I just wanted to remind people out there who are also like me, who tend to take care of others before they take care of themselves, to take care of yourself. It's okay to take a step back, take care of yourself, take a moment, reflect where you are taking your life. Because a lot of times, what we do is we focus on others and we forget our own journey, our own passions, our dreams, where we want to see our future. So, take a moment, breathe, and reflect. You don't have to take and focus too hard. Maybe take 10 minutes out of your day and just think of 10 items that you are grateful for in your own life. Take moments to just smell the roses, in a sense. I know that sounds extremely cliche, but it works. Sometimes, when doing so, focusing on others, we forget to take care of ourselves, and then we find ourselves in toxic situations. The people around us may be toxic, but they're not always toxic. It's sometimes the lack of care for yourself that can create the toxic mess of the situation. I'm not saying we are to blame, and I'm not saying they are to blame. What I am saying is that lack of taking care of ourselves is toxic. It can create toxic. If you find yourself in situations where you're unhappy, but you feel like you still need to take care of others, that sometimes frustrate you, take a step back. Don't ruin the friendship or whatever relationship you have with the people in your lives. Don't ruin it by not taking care of yourself, because sometimes we try to force what we want them to do, and that's not who they are. Just take a moment, reflect. If you have to, cut people out for a period of time. they're going to be concerned for you and they're going to not understand. And that's okay too. Take the time, reflect. Because if you jump back too early, you won't be ready and they're not going to be ready. And that might make it even worse. Take the time, jump back, take care of yourself, and soon you'll be able to jump back into those friendships with a friendship mindset and not a let me take care of you mindset. Because that's not our job. Our job is not to take care of our friends, our family members, or just people in our lives in general. Our job is to ride that adventurous life with them. Yes, it is amazing to push people and in the right direction, but never forget you are the number one in your life. Putting other people first is a good thing until you do it too much and you're not taking care of yourself. So, breathe, reflect, come back. And you know, your friends may come back later and thank you because they have a completely different perspective of you than you do. And if you start creating a toxic mess that you don't think you are, that's not good for them either. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. Take the time, reflect. You will see the change. I promise you that. And if it does not work out and it just goes horribly wrong, you have taken that time to reflect and you will see that it wasn't right for you. That's not the case for everything or everyone. It's the case for some people, like myself. I know I am someone who goes too far. I want people to do what I want them to do. And I know that's not okay. I start off every relationship, whether that be friends, love interests, anything really. I start off open book, open-handed. Sometimes, if I have observed somebody and I notice that they're not somebody I want to be around, I am a bit standoffish. I observe before I take a step in. That's not bad. However, sometimes I like to take a jump in and try to change somebody's life and make them do what I want them to do. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy for them. So I need to take the step back. And that's okay. It's going to benefit me. And it's going to benefit them. So, that being said, that's my little tidbit of advice today. I just wanted to get that out there because I have gone through several experiences within the last 5 years where I have gained friendships, I've lost friendships, but relationships. But I just want people to know that it's okay to take that step back. It's okay to take yourself out of a situation that you have noticed is a bit toxic. And it's nobody's fault. It just sometimes happens that way. And it's okay to not be okay as well. You just need to reflect. I guess that's my word of the day. Take time for yourself and reflect. So yeah, I'm glad people watch, listen. Because I know I'm not perfect. Sometimes I like to think otherwise. But don't we all? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. And if you like my videos, there's a button for that. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. There's a button for that. And remember, you are number one. So, until I see you guys next time, next week will be a painting video. And yeah.